Welcome to this week's Coffee and Conversation. Do me a favor, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button below. I want to talk about what does your divorce mean about you. This morning on Facebook, there were two status posts. One was a guy saying, "I'm getting divorced tomorrow. I feel like such a failure." He was obviously bummed out. And right below it was another post with a guy saying, "My divorce is finalized tomorrow." And he was all excited. And both of these men could have had partners that behaved exactly the same way. So that's the thing we don't know. But what story are you telling yourself about your divorce? If you've done the work and did what you could to improve and save your marriage, but she said, "No, I'm out," should you feel like a failure? Or should you be pretty pleased that you actually leveled up and did the work and didn't blame her and didn't try to not hold yourself accountable? Because you can do everything right, and still end up divorced. You can do a lot wrong and end up in the version 2.0 relationship. So it's just something to keep in mind. It really comes down to the story you're telling yourself. And I want you to tell more positive stories. Because at the end of the day, if you make yourself out to be the victim, or you focus on the rearview mirror, coulda, woulda, shoulda, and what happened, as opposed to the life that's ahead of you and the work that you're doing, you're only going to make yourself miserable. Very few people want to get divorced, and most men get surprised by it. But love yourself enough to stop telling negative stories about yourself. Okay? The situation may be bad. You're not bad. The situation may suck. You don't suck. You're not a loser. You're not a failure. If everyone who ever got divorced was a failure, half the country would be failures. Okay? Look, lift your head up. Move forward. Make sure you get some brothers to help you on this journey. If you have any questions or you need to talk, shoot me a PM. But you're not a failure because your marriage didn't survive. It takes two people working to make a marriage be successful. It only takes one to cause or get divorced. All right, brothers? Have a great week.